KT7 up here. This is my Agrias and Orlandeau 140 showcase video. The FFT rerun is about to end on the JP side, and will start on GL in a couple days. I am so happy with what they did with the return of tactics. And the 5th anniversary is looking to be great. Things are fun and exciting in War of the Visions. I hope all of you guys will enjoy FFT as much as I did. I will show a few sample teams featuring Agrias and Orlandeau, then jump right into sample matches. If you want to get more details on the upgrades, and my opinion on which FFT unit to pick up, you can check out my FFT rerun video. Now let's get started. This is a brief overview of Orlandeau's upgrades. He got many of the newest mechanics, such as AoE penetration and wide guard. With the Crest of the Lion buff active, he is immune to Curse, Blind, Paralyze, Sleep and Immobilize. He is definitely a competitive unit. This is him on a mono lightning team with Ramada and Lucielle. A typical mono lightning setup. You can use Halloween Alaya instead of Ramada. The Halloween VC has 24 physical wide guard that also covers Orlandeau. In this setup, Orlandeau's unit resistance starts at 35 and AoE resistance at 24. The Crest of the Black Lion upgrade will give him 40 more for both of those resistances. So he will end up with 75 unit resistance and 64 AoE resistance when his HP is above 70%. He also has 20 all wide guard from his upgraded Thunder God support ability. If you give him the Jumbo Cactuar Esper, his physical wide guard can reach 35. His weapon type resistances are all in the double digits, even with the Thunder God penalty. Orlandeau is quite tanky in a build like this. His damage is also really good. He has 65 defense penetration, 90 slash penetration, and 40 AoE penetration. None of these rely on active buffs, so his damage is quite consistent. If they put him on a banner today as a 90 cost unit, I would say he is worth it. Moving on to Agrias, I will feature Orlandeau again in the full red mage setup later on. I said she is one of the best tank in another video. This is not because she is the tankiest, it's because of her status effects. I highly recommend giving her 97 faith to maximize the chance to land status effects. She won't be dealing much damage, but she definitely can impact the outcome of a battle. The first Agrias team I am showing is the mixed water team with Gilgamesh and Nickel. Nickel should be up next after Garrousa. I will showcase him then. Red Mage and Book have some good VCs crossovers. The VC on Nickel is not on global yet, it will arrive in November. Agrias' job is to draw the enemy in and inflict statuses. Leave the damage to her teammates. Resnick can take the place of Nickel, but the damage from that team might not be enough. You can also team her up with Exia just like the team at the bottom left. For now you can put Dark Shiva in the main slot, and use Dark Rose in the sub slot. Agrias has access to Calamity Guard, which can nullify a lot of statuses for the team. If you are teaming her up with magic DPS units, consider letting her cast this ability. It could be a lifesaver. The second Agrias team is Mono Ice. Most of you should have Ice Veritas at 140, he is a powerful DPS, and works well with Agrias. Gilgamesh is just OP, he is the best unit in 2024 in my opinion. I have beaten a few fire team in guild battle with this setup. Agrias' status effects are game changing. The last team I am showing today is the full red mage setup with Orlandeau, Agrias, and Gilgamesh. This team can go toe to toe with some of the meta teams out there. Nickel's VC and the new Halloween VC both support red mage, they will be eating good next month. That's all the team I have prepared. I don't have time for Ramza and Delita, I apologize. Now let's go to a few sample matches. The first match of the day is Mono Lightning against Mono Wind. My Orlandeau here has his own TMR. He does not have a group buff from his main job. You can give him a nullify status effect TMR so he will move horizontally on his first turn. Orlandeau's first action. Crest of the Black Lion self-buff. Gives him courage, and the following effects for 4 turns. Attack up 40%. Nullify Curse, Blind, Paralyze, Sleep and Immobilize. AP Auto Restore Medium. 50% damage absorption. Dispel active wide guard before damage. When HP is greater than 70%, unit resistance up 40 and AoE resistance up 40. He just used his own TMR. Gave him a 3 times 35% all damage barrier. He is going in for his LB. Before damage, break physical barriers and dispel all active force barrier. Then deals extra large damage. Post damage grants himself 3 turns haste and increases debuff weakening 50 and lower AP consumption 25 while haste is active. This is Divine Ruination. Before damage, lower target's lightning resistance by 38 for 3 turns, then deals large damage. Second match of the day is Mono Ice against Mono Water. Agrias first turn. Princess's Royal Guard group buff. Gives the group 4 turn HP regen small. For herself hate up 12, and a 1-time HP auto heal back medium when her HP drops below 50%. Also a 4 turn aura effect. It covers range 4, and range height 1. For all allies including herself, give them 100% elemental debuff resistance, shell, and nullify stun while inside her aura. That was her sure hit LB. Before damage, dispel active physical force barrier from targets, and lower their reaction rate by 100 for 3 turns. Then deals large damage, and 67% chance to inflict confusion and poison. My enemy's Exia caught both statuses. Ice Veritas's crit damage resistance in peril works very well with Gilgamesh. This is her Northswain strike. Deals small damage and 25% chance to inflict disable. Sadly, it did not land on Jum. The final match of the day is full red Mage against Exia and Sadali. That's all I have for today. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.
と。少しはやるんだよ。
感謝いたします。危なかった。
本気で出たく。
愚かな。手加減できます。やっはっ共に参りましょう。
助かりました。見えてるわよ。グズ遅いのに。八つ咲きにしてやるわ。
してください。この場を切り抜く。
終わらせよう。
してください。
そなたの願い必ず果たしてみせよう。